Hi, I'm Dave with Triumph Dining, and today we are in beautiful San Francisco at Amici's East Coast Pizzeria. And they've been nice enough to show us how they make gluten-free pizzas. So come on in the back with me, and we'll take a look at how they do it. So Mike, tell us a little bit about Amici's East Coast Pizzeria.
We are a Bay Area company founded in 1987 by two East Coast transplants, myself and my business partner Peter Cooperstein. When we started in '87, had a very small menu focused primarily on very thin crust East Coast style pizzas, and we've grown over the years to accommodate dietary restrictions and other things, and now have 13 locations and doing the best we can.
Do you get many gluten-free customers coming in?
We do get quite a few. We're getting more and more all the time, and of course we're much more aware of it than we used to be. And our goal is really simply transparency, so that people can see the environment in which we make the food and understand how we do it, so that people can make decisions.
What advice can you give somebody who has a gluten intolerance for when they come into your restaurant?
Number one is, communicating with us. We love talking to our customers, and if we hear from you by phone or even preferably by email, we can really answer your questions ahead of time to see if this is a suitable place for you. Additionally, once you get here, really alert your server right away. Having your server knows means that he or she can get a manager involved, alert the kitchen, and make sure that your experience is as good as it can be, for the food that you need to order. So we're going to make a gluten-free pizza now, and of course we do a lot of hand washing anyway in our kitchens, but for gluten-free pizza in particular, the first step of the process is to wash our hands. So, hot water, plenty of soap, scrubbing, and then rinsing, still hot water. And of course, drying. Okay, so we've washed our hands. We're now ready to make a gluten-free pizza. We keep our toppings and our crusts and everything in this walk-in box, refrigerated walk-in box, so that we can keep all the gluten-free items away from the flour. Around the corner where we make our regular pizza, there's flour everywhere. We don't want to be there, so we're here. So we're going to go inside here. So we use these individually wrapped gluten-free crusts that we get from Still Riding Pizza, a great company. I've already unwrapped one here and have it ready. These toppings are all kept in here, as I said, separate, so they don't get gluten contamination, flour contamination. We start with a screen. It's a clean screen. We've got a lot of them here, but they only are used for gluten-free pizza. They never touch flour, and they're washed after every use. My hands are washed. These are washed. We place the pizza on the screen, and we can uncover our foods we're going to use here, and the rest right now is going to be like typical pizza making, not so different, but we're going to put some tomato sauce, a little bit more here. We're going to put our blend of cheeses here. We can also make we have dairy-free cheese for people who want to avoid dairy as well, and you can also order a pizza with no cheese if that's what you like. And we're making pepperoni here. We're trying to feed some pepperoni lovers. Alright, so the pizza's done. So we've got our prepared pizza. The next step is to bake it. Again, we've got this screen. The pizza's going to go into the oven on a screen, which will prevent it from touching any residual flour that's in there. In it goes, and now we just wait for it to bake. So the good thing about this is that this paddle never actually touches the pizza, only touches the screen. So we maintain our gluten-free environment. So our pizza's done, cooked, nice and golden brown. Time to cut it up and serve it. We've got a special pizza cutter, different colored handle, blue, covered at all times. We cut the pizza, and we serve. Just as we started with the whole process by washing our hands, the servers know that when it's a gluten-free pizza, they need to wash their hands. So when they come up to grab this pizza, they will wash their hands before bringing it to a table.
Of course, the process of making a gluten-free pizza is important, but if it doesn't taste good, it doesn't really matter that much. So we have our official taste testers. Folks, what do you think?
Yum, really good.
I like it a lot.
Thanks to Michael and all the people at Amici's for having us today, and they were nice enough to give us some gift certificates for free pizzas. So if you like this video on Facebook or you leave a comment on our blog, you'll automatically be entered into a contest to win one of them, and after 7 days, we'll randomly choose a winner and send out the gift certificates. If you have any other questions about gluten-free living, TriumphDining.com is a great place to go. Thanks.